Greetings, my sports to the bone people. So we have been asking, and CWI, they have granted, yes, we have received the updated T20 World Cup squad. Now, former T20 captain Jason Holder has been ruled out of the tournament as a result of injury. Left arm pacer Obed McCoy will replace Jason Holder in the squad. CWI also announced the reserve players. So we're going to take a look at that. And we're also going to look at what coach Darren Sammy and lead selector Desmond Haynes had to say about this squad and the injury of Jason Holder. Give a listening ear until the end. Let me know what you all think in the comment section as it relates to the reserve players that were named. So I am here on the CWI website and it says squad update for ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Obed replaces Jason Holder. And, they are saying that Jason Holder has been removed from the squad due to injury. Now, he has been ruled out of the entire tournament. They didn't state what sort of injury it was or what the recovery period is looking like. The only thing they said was that he picked up this injury while on his stint over there in England, playing in the county championship. So they are saying that they're going to provide all necessary treatment and, all sort of whatever he needs to help him through the recovery period. But Obed McCoy is the man that gets the nod. And this is Desmond Haynes here. And I quote, Jason is an experienced player in our setup. His absence will undoubtedly be felt both on and off the field. We look forward to having a fully fit Jason with us again soon. End quote. So, not a lot there in terms of what's going on, just that it's an injury. Haynes went on to say, while it is unfortunate to lose a player of Jason's caliber, we are confident in the abilities of Obed McCoy. Obed has shown remarkable skill and promise in his performances, and this opportunity will allow him to further showcase his skills on the international stage. We believe he will bring a fresh and dynamic energy to the squad. End quote. So that is what the lead selector Desmond Haynes had to say about Jason's replacement. Now, Coach Darren Sammy said this, and I quote, we are fortunate to have such a depth in quality in our ranks. Our reserve players are all A-class talents who have proven their abilities in various formats of the game, but certainly T20. Each one of them is fully capable of slotting into the team seamlessly should the situation arise. All right, so the reserve players that Sammy is talking about there. Kyle Mayers, Matthew Ford, Fabian Allen, Hayden Walsh Jr., and Andre Fletcher. Now, if we have been following the cricket recently, I don't think we would be surprised, right? Because we always thought that Kyle Mayers and Fletcher, if it was only 3 reserves, then they would be battling for the one out of the 2 of them. But with 5, Kyle Mayers and Fletcher makes a lot of sense. Matthew Ford, we know how skillful he is with the ball. Fabian Allen, he has been with the squad for a little while now and is slowly but surely gaining back his grip on the T20 game. And Hayden Walsh Jr., leg spinner that they have been working with, they try to keep him in and around the squad or as a reserve, even when he's not getting much game time. But good to have him there nonetheless. So that is what it's looking like now, my people. So let me just remind you of the entire squad now. So the final T20 World Cup squad is this: Ravman Powell, captain; Alzari Joseph, vice captain; Johnson Charles, Raston Chase, Shimran Hetmeyer, Shea Hope, Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, Brandon King, Obed McCoy, Goody Kishmoti, Nicholas Puran, Andre Russell, Sheffield Rutherford, and Romario Shepherd. And as I said earlier, Kyle Mears, Matthew Ford, Fabian Allen, Hayden Wash Jr., and Andre Fletcher will be the reserve players. So when all is said and done, my people, it's good to see that we were able to find somebody to easily transition into the Jason Holder role. Easy to transition into the Jason Holder role. I mean, oftentimes you will get Holder giving you some power hit at the back end, but Holder in this squad would be mostly because of his bowling. If you have a team with Shepherd and Russell and all of them guys, and Rutherford and Hickmay in the back end, you don't necessarily need to worry about Holder's ability to hit the ball in the back end. You really would want him to give you 4 good overs. Now, this is where Obed McCoy is going to have to be very, 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 he's going to be very important for us. Because if he gets in, he's going to have to understand how to, he knows how to vary his pace, I remember when he just burst on the scene with that back of the arm slow ball, he will need to demonstrate that he still has good command over it, but a lot of people have been calling for Obed to be added as a reserve player, and they did one better by putting him in to replace Jason Holder because of the injury. Whatever the situation is with Jason Holder, I am hoping that he will be fully fit and ready to tour England. You understand? He's still committed to Test cricket. He's going to miss the World Cup, but he's still committed to Test cricket. Remember, he had said a few months ago that he's really zooming in on T20 and Test cricket. He's missing out on the World Cup now, so he should be fully. Hopefully, he'll be fully fit and ready to go. Help us take on England. So, congratulations to all the players who have made it into the reserve spot there, and once again, shout out to all the players in this finals in the first squad. So we look forward to going out there and creating history, being the first team to win it 3 times, and also the first team to win it on home soil. So yeah, gonna leave it right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Later on, I will give you another video talking about my keys to victory and my final playing 11 as we go up against South Africa in this final game. Big up on yourself.